And welcome back out here to Owasso High School. Dan Lindblad with our FNL Player of the Week, Knox Dyson here at Owasso. And Knox, y'all had a nail biter there against Edmond Santa Fe. What was it like to be part of that game?
It's fun. It's also, kind of, I wouldn't say scary, but it's intense, I mean, we know we can make it out of situations like that, but it's about doing it and going for the, next play. I mean, that's all you can do. That's what we were thinking coming out of half is Jakari had that big play. So, I mean, it's just about doing what's next.
You threw for 500 plus yards, 7 touchdowns. At what point did you kind of feel like, okay, I'm in a groove, and also the weapons you have that are just unreal in this part of the country?
It was probably about after the second touchdown. I was kind of, I was getting pretty excited, but I mean, I wasn't really paying attention too much to, at halftime there was kind of like this isn't too bad, and then I didn't even think about what stats were or anything like that. I was too, I was hyped up about the game, so it's not really what was on my mind.
When did you first see those numbers, and what was your reaction?
I was actually standing right over there, and Deuce's dad came over and said, "Hey, congratulations, Knox, 500 plus at 7 touchdowns." I was just kind of like, my brain was, I was like, "Did you get something wrong here?"
Right. And then 500, not 300, or like?
Hey, I mean, and then put it all together. I mean, it makes sense thinking back on it. But at the time, I was like, okay, but.
And obviously, it's a team effort. You got Jakari out there. You got Deuce out. Obviously, his dad was probably stoked that he caught a couple touchdowns there at the end. But for you personally, to do what you could and get this team into a position where that was 3rd or 2nd place in the district, as it seems, how did that feel to be a part of that and really put the team on your shoulders?
It's a big deal, but like you said, it's a team effort. I mean, I'm not doing it without the the O-line blocking as well as they did. They have a really good front 7. Receivers making plays. Running backs did really well in protection a couple nights ago too. So I mean, all of them tight ends. It's a team effort. So
how big was that win for y'all when did playoffs begin after this weekend?
It's huge. We want to start getting. We're trying to get hot, and we got a big game this week. Really, this is the decider for playoffs and how all of it's going to line up. So this is a big week for us, and we're looking to try to keep it rolling, get hot here.
How's this team rolling with the momentum of winning so far? Just 4 games in a row, 5 games in a row?
Something like that.
How's the momentum with the team?
Everyone's feeling good right now. I mean, we just can't get too high, can't get too low on stuff. Just keep on doing what we do. Fight, adversity. I mean, it's going to happen. So just get ready for it and keep on going.
Who is Knox?
Just a dude, just chilling.
Just a dude that's chilling?
Yeah.
What's your favorite subject at school?
History.
Why?
Because I hate math.
History because there's a lot of people who say they love math. That's kind of weird, right? I feel like that's a new thing. I hated math when I was in school.
No, nobody likes math. People pretend.
They're lying?
Yeah.
What's on the playlist?
Turnpike Troubadours.
Okay.
All of it.
All of it? Just the entire playlist?
Yeah. And then maybe a few Wyatt Flores songs, so that's about it.
Okay. After you throw for 500 yards and 7 touchdowns, what's on the post-game menu if you were to decide?
I went home and there were some chicken nuggets in the fridge, so I heated those up and took a shower and sleep.
You really are just a guy. You're just laying low, just doing your own thing.
Yes, sir.
What do you like in the hallways at school?
I would say quiet, but I'm pretty loud. Like to yell around, have a good time with people, so.
As a quarterback should, right?
Yeah.
All right, Knox, we'll get you back to practice. We missed most of the warm-up. That's our FNL Player of the Week. Knox Dyson, Dan Lindblad, Tunis Oklahoma Sports.